Taurus. This is Kelly Lunt coming here today to bring you your July 2017 Horoscope for what you need to know for this month to manifest what you want with ease, joy, and bliss. Before I do that, I'm pulling the cards right now. Before I do that, though, I want to let you know that I've created a free PDF to help you develop your own intuition, your clairdescence, your clairsentient, and your clairvoyance. Which card, Spirit? This one, okay. It's a short PDF to help you develop that, and I've also made a free guided meditation so that you can be your own spirit guides. If you just click up in the upper right hand corner, there'll be a link for that. And today I'm using four decks, but I'm going to use Doreen Virtue's Angel Tarot deck. I'm using her Messages from the Angels, and I'm using her Magical Mermaids and Dolphin deck. The combo of the three just kind of really get to the core of what's going on, any emotional lessons that you need to learn, and Law of Attraction works so that you can move forward with ease. I also have a Law of Attraction deck here from Abraham Hicks in case we need any clarification for any of the messages. Which card, Spirit? Okay. Which card, Spirit? Your cards are being a little finicky there, Taurus. Which card, Spirit? Okay. Which one? God, I just want to keep pulling from the bottom of the deck. Okay, interesting. Wow. All right, Taurus. Let's do this. So for the basis of this month, okay, Taurus, things are definitely not going as how you'd like them to. It's not going how you want, how you'd like them to. Just not all going how you want, okay? That's what these three cards are telling us. It's letting us know that, like, you're confused, a little bit of stuck. It's kind of like indecision. Ultimately, though, the worst is behind you. So know that, okay? The worst is behind you, and that it's not all melancholy, doom, and gloom, okay? You're choosing to focus on these two right now, that I'm stuck, I'm indecisive, I don't know what to do, it's not going as I wanted. The worst is behind you, okay? It's like, stay optimistic and rely on your friends. Rely on your friends to get you back in the fun vibe. Like, friendship is really, like, your friends. Surround yourself with positive people. Surround yourself with people who are going to help you, okay? To stay optimistic, because ultimately you're at the beginning of a new phase of your life, and the new phase of your life is definitely a little bit more of a spiritual approach to life, a little bit more of a heart-driven approach to life, a little bit more love in your life, Taurus. So I could see why you're like stuck and confused. You're like, oh, I want it. Oh, I don't have it. But you're the Ace of Water. You're at the beginning of your journey. It's the same thing as the analogy of a farmer. You're like, oh, I want more love. A farmer is, oh, I want to grow a crop of plants. So he goes and he tills the land. You know, he makes his little rows. He plants the seeds and waters it. You're at the beginning. You've watered your seeds. Now you need to give it time. You need to stay optimistic. No, okay, I've planted good seeds. I have good soil. I've watered it. They're going to grow. Okay, I've now gone through a change in my life. The worst is behind me. I'm going through a change where I'm essentially going to be a little bit more heart-driven in my approach to living life. And I'm at the beginning of Ace. You're at the beginning of the journey. Lord of the Rings analogy. This is the same thing as Frodo. Okay, I'll take the ring there, and he's just packing his bags. It would be the same thing as Frodo saying, well, shoot, I'm not done with my quest yet. That's what these cards are saying. I'm not done with my quest yet. I'm just packing my bags. What? You're just packing your bags. Dear God, Taurus, stay optimistic and get yourself a Sam Baggins. Sam Frodo. I don't remember his last name. Get yourself a good friend and stay optimistic, Taurus. In terms of what's kind of crossing that, oh, wow, Taurus, you want more love in your life. You're either looking for marriage or you're looking to like revamp so you get more just love in your relationships right now. Okay, so what's kind of causing a little bit of a challenge to like stay optimistic, not be hard on yourself, is that you're like, oh, you're recognizing that you need to change your life. You need to change your approach. You need to change how you think, how you do things, who you let into your life. You're recognizing that you need to completely change everything to get what it is that you want. And it's kind of like, change is always scary, guys. So be gentle on yourself. Change is like always a little bit scary. Yeah, there's going to be someone else who, like, maybe there's like a mentor, someone who's older, someone who's been through this before. Helpful people are going to be around you during this, though. But it's just know that you're recognizing that you need to go through a big change. You know, maybe it's like if you're looking for a career, not love, you're like, I want more money, I want more money, and you're like beating yourself up, I don't have money yet, but you're starting to recognize like, oh, you know what, I think I need a whole new way to earn money. Like maybe I need to start my own business, or maybe I need to go back to school and get that certificate, or maybe I need to go back to school and get a whole 4-year degree. Like it's a big change that you're going through, okay? In terms of what you recently learned in the past. All right, Taurus, you're little love balls, right? The little love doves right now, little softies. Sorry, the table's a little wobbly. The High Priestess, you're building that trust with yourself. You want that connection you want that connection with yourself, that connectedness with yourself. You want to trust your intuition. So it's definitely like you want spiritual growth. You want a more spiritual approach to life. And it's kind of like you now want, instead of just like plowing through and get it done, get it done, get it done, you want to do it in a way where it's feeling good. So that's like what you went through in the past to bring about this change. See, you're doing a good job. You're flying high right now. Don't descend, because it will soon become, you'll soon inspire others with your work and your effort, and bless change. This change that you want to make is definitely in alignment with your path. The angels are blessing it, spirit's blessing it, like you're on the right path. So quit being so dang hard on yourselves, guys. You're just watering your damn flower. You're just packing your bag to go on that journey. Y'all be nice to yourself. I live in Chattanooga, Tennessee. I love the southern accent. Okay, where are we at? Sorry, Taurus. Oh, in terms of what you're learning right now, oh God, Taurus, this is just flowing one big story. You got the balance card. This is the ultimate card of balancing your head and your heart. This is the ultimate card of wanting to, okay, so given that you wanted to have a more intuitive lifestyle, a more spiritual lifestyle, a more heart-centered lifestyle, you're kind of like, you know, when you first learn something, you recognize that you're not good at it, so you're forcing yourself. So you're like, oh, hold on, I have to stop, tune into my feelings, you know, feel your feels type of thing. Like you're kind of like, you're learning how to crawl, guys. So be gentle with yourselves. You're definitely wanting a more balanced approach to life with your heart and your center. And it's kind of, as I was just saying, like, morning affirmations are going to help you right now. It's not to say morning affirmation, but it's law of attraction. It's tending to your vortex, law of attraction terms. For people who don't know law of attraction, it's tend to your emotions. It's when you wake up in the morning, what's going to get you more love, a more heart-centered approach to living, is if you start being nicer to yourself. Hey, you're doing a good job today. Hey, I did a good job today. Hey, you know what? I did the best job I possibly could, and I'm proud of myself for that. I see that there's areas that I could grow in, and I'm proud of myself for recognizing that I still have growth. Do you see how that's a positive way? Instead of, well, I'm not there yet. Well, I'm not good at that. Oh, well, I got this, but I still got to do this. It's, oh, I love that I'm doing a good job. I love that I see this growth I have to go through. I love that I'm aware of the growth I have to go through, and I look forward to learning it. I know that I can do it. Ask yourself, does this thought that you're having right now, does it help you be happier? Does it help you love yourself more? As you start to say nicer stuff to yourself more, guys, this is what you're learning right now. You're going to find that balance with allowing more love with other people into your life. Okay, in terms of like what's coming up in the future, okay, it's Four of Earth is the card of balancing extremes. So now that you just learned that lesson of like learning to love yourself more, make sure you balance it with make sure you're loving on others more, you know? And it's kind of like, it's knowing that your desired outcome will come. And they're kind of saying like set your sights higher. So let's just use a career example. If you like you started a business and you're like, say you're making like $2,000, you're barely scraping by, and you're like, I just want $5,000, I just want $5,000. They're saying no, set your sights higher. I would love $10,000 months. I would love 10K months. I would love 10K months. I'm doing a good job. I know I'm worthy of it. I know I'm good for it. Set your sights higher. And know that you'll be on your way to that. And at least this month, hell, maybe this month you'll do $3,000, $4,000, or $5,000 a month, but still set your sight higher for the bigger one, okay? It's about not holding back. Don't hold back in the future. That's what this is about. Damn, Taurus, that's a good one. Oh, Taurus, awesome. In terms of your power for this month, you got the Sun card, and this is like the whole card, you know, the whole like happy outcome. It's like the ultimate, have confidence in yourself and have belief in yourself that even if you don't know how to do it, you know you're going to figure out how to do it. You know that you're a smart cookie, that you can read a tutorial, you can buy a course. The ultimate confidence with yourself is what's going to help you with this. And yet, look at that, you got another dream big card. Set your sights higher, guys. In the future, you're going to want to set your sights higher, and you're going to want to dream big. And the dream big card is also about like visualizing it. Like, okay, if you just started a new business, what is it going to be like when you're already successful? What is it going to be like when you have a wait list of clients? Yeah, and you're going, it's definitely embracing the awakening that you're going on, the like, be proud of yourself. Like, oh, I just did a decision that was very balanced with my heart and my head. Like, good job. Like, kind of like bask in that you're on your journey, and notice every time you do something that's more attuned to what it is that you want. Okay, look, I did a good job. I did this time. This is a whole new way that I did it. And I know that this is on my way to do it all the time type of thing. You know, like if you want love and you went on a date, I went on a date. I'm so glad I went on a date. I did the best job I could. Well, you maybe not say I did I was really good at being present in the moment while I was on there. I was really good at showcasing my personality. I was really good at not compromising my standards. I'm so proud of myself. And next time I look forward to even doing it more. Do you see how that positive mindset's really going to help, guys? Okay, in terms of other people around you for this month, it's almost as if other people this month are kind of looking at you and like, all right, I see that this person's going through a change, but instead of like getting there, okay, so you're going to feel a little frustrated that they may not be 100% on board with this change you're trying to make. Like, so let's just say you're 400 pounds and you're trying to lose weight. You're like, hey guys, I want to eat more salads, I want to lose weight, let's start going on more walks. If your partner or your friends aren't like, you want this 100% on board because you feel it at a core that you want this change. And that's them just holding back, like, all right, let's see how long he does this for. Let's see, like, whatever. He's going to eat a salad for a day and then go back to eating unhealthy. Because it's almost as if they've kind of like maybe seen you. They're just protecting themselves, Taurus. Maybe they've seen you cycle in and out of wanting the change, then going back to the old you, wanting the change, going back to the old you. So they're just going to kind of like sit back and observe you. And it's going to frustrate you that you're not getting the support. But just know, law of attraction. What do you like about it? Go ahead, step 5, admit, well, I don't like how this feels right now. I don't like that I feel unsupported. I don't like that I don't feel like they're on my team right now. But what I do like is that they're protecting themselves. I like that they're taking care of themselves, that they're not going all in, getting their hopes up for something that might not come through. I love that they're protecting themselves, and I love them for that. So do you see how that's positive thinking, guys? That's how you do it. In terms of your hopes or fears for the month, you're definitely worried that if you take this more heart-centered approach, that it's going to mess with your money. If maybe you're like, let's say you're a business owner, you're like, I need X amount of output per my employees, but maybe your employees are like, oh, this is a little demanding, but you're getting high output results, but you're going through this change of like a more heart-centered approach to life. There's a part of you that's like, if I drop their work output criteria by 10%, is my business going to fail? Am I going to make less money? It's like, so there's definite, just be aware that fear is there, and remember that you're mainly learning how to balance that right now. Balance your head and your heart, and just know like, okay, so if I'm making $100,000 a year, but if I create a little bit more of a heart-centered, happy environment for my employees so that they feel happier here, so that they go home to their families feeling happier, I might drop down to like $94,000 a year. Balance that in your head. Is knowing that all your employees are happier and good vibes, high vibes, positive vibes while they're at work, and knowing that they're going home enjoying their family life, Is it worth that 6,000 or is it not? That's your choice to make. I obviously want to tell you, yes, it's worth it. Let them be happy. But it's your choice to make. Yeah, and it's believing in yourself that you can go through the change, that you can get past this fear. Just be aware that that fear is there. And that makes sense, guys. If you've been like the Chariot tarot card, you're just working hard, and you pull back a little bit, like obviously you're like, well, this is what I've done to get success up to this point. Anytime you do a change, it's normal to be unsure, insecure, like worried that you might fail. So like love on yourself some more. It's okay. In terms of the outcome of the month, oh, this is interesting. What the heck? Okay, Spirit, what? What does Taurus need to know for the outcome of their month? It's kind of like the money and the love isn't going to balance as much as you want this month. One of the two areas is going to really excel this month. Well, hold on, let me take that back. One of these two areas is going to do better than the other. And you're going to feel a little frustrated. You have the potential to feel frustrated that you didn't balance it, that you didn't get the full balance, okay? But it's about knowing that you're on the path. You know, have faith and hope, because there's hope around, there's just like positive stuff just around the horizon. So it's almost as if this month you're being a little hard on yourself of like, I want to be more heart-centered, I want more love in my life, I don't have it yet. But it's kind of like, just like love yourselves, you know? I don't know what else to say here, you guys. You're going to be a little hard on yourselves, and you're going to be a little disappointed that you don't have everything that you want, but know that this is just 1 month. You're going to make huge strides, and then you have even next month to make it even further. You've got this, Taurus. It's going to happen. You're going to have a more heart-centered approach to life, and this is just 1 month in the direction of that. All right, if y'all need more support, click in the upper right-hand corner. I'll link to a private session with me. We can kind of like deep dive here. We'll just come in, anything holding you back, they'll clear away. They'll give you your next steps going forward. And don't forget, every Monday I do a Facebook Live, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I do free mini reads on there, and I'll have attraction work. So much love, guys. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a share. Share it with your other Taurus friends. Give me a comment below. Let me know how it's resonating. Let me know what's going on. But much love, guys. Mwah.